Hey guys, and welcome back to the wrap up for the 25th of September 2019. Just letting you guys know I'm going to start recording these about 15 minutes before the market closes on Friday for no other reason than the fact that I just want to get on with my Friday nights. So if you're new here, essentially what we do is we use Trade Ideas, which is my scanning and backtesting tool of choice, to come up with some strategies that are working well for swing trading in this current market. I then scan those on Friday night, come up with 2 ideas that I want to initiate next week, feed them into the Trade Ideas auto trader to be kind of taken care of for me. I let that happen throughout the week, and then I close positions at the end of the week and tell you guys how it went. If you're interested in this program, the link is in the description below, and that saves you a couple dollars on the program. And it also helps support the channel and makes doing these videos and others more worthwhile. Also, down there is my email address where you can email me if you're interested in paid trader mentorship. It's something that I do periodically with traders who are really interested or struggle. So just email me with why you'd be interested in mentoring, and I'll send you all the details there as well. So this week, let's quickly go through what happened here in the market. We continued this pullback into this area that I'd kind of mentioned in last week's video. That was the breakout point here and a lot of congestion to it. We came right down to the lower end of that band and then bounced. So it's respecting this support for now, which is still technically bullish. I know everyone's freaking out over this top, and I'm hearing in all the YouTube videos and tweets and everything, it's back to being the end of the world. But the way I look at it is that this is just a pullback in a overall incredibly strong bull trend until something tells me otherwise, right? I'm going to continue to follow the trend. Now, if we bounce and we make a lower high and then pull back again, maybe that's when I'll look to kind of reconsider a bit. But, for now, this just looks like not a clean, a more volatile pullback, but then so was this pullback here, and then so was this pullback here, and that was pretty volatile as well. So again, overall uptrend, I'm just going to continue to treat it as so until something tells me the other way. So interestingly enough, we lost when I closed about 10 cents per share. So $10 per 100 shares traded on these 2 positions when I closed them just a bit ago, even though we only had our shorts trigger, which was interesting. So FND basically broke down the way we wanted it to, and then just spent the whole week chopping around. Right? We were in profit a little bit, we were in loss a little bit, closed about flat, nothing to say there. And same kind of with Allegiant and A. We were looking for this rounded top looking pattern to break down, and it did. Bounced up here today to kind of get us near flat there. So both, one a little bit of a loser, the other a little bit of a winner, and then everything else just about flat. So if we come here to the chart, I just update this every week for you guys. We've kind of spent a whole lot of time here not really doing much in the way of equity. So really nothing to do there. A flat equity curve is certainly not the worst thing in the world. So we'll continue to kind of trudge on. We know over time that this style has in the past made money. So we'll continue to stick with it, even though we're having a bit of a lull right now. So looking here, what we're looking at this week, we're looking at CRUS. Held the support very well, kind of pushed up here and put in this tight base right here. Breaking that base today, if we close strong, some continuation on Monday, I think would be interesting for this one. Here, AEP, a support play, basically looking at things this week that aren't participating with the market and are doing a good job of holding stronger, thinking that if the market turns higher, these are going to be kind of the first names to go. So quite a bit of support and a little bit of a rounded bottom at the support area is interesting. So a break higher could be a good signal. On the short side, we're looking at TAL. You can see this descending triangle happening right here. I think if we break down through that and this support area, we don't really have much in the way of support until about $10 away. And as always, we very carefully watch our risk, and we know where we're wrong here on any sort of change in direction. And FGen, the same type of move. We had this gap up that very much interested me, and that got sold into pretty aggressively, and then we did a little bounce off support, and it looks like that bounce may be failing, so a push down is interesting there as well. All right, guys, so that is it for me for this week. Again, links for everything are in the description down below. And, thanks for understanding me doing these earlier, trying to get them done and out to enjoy the Saturday evenings while there's still sun. Live north enough that there won't be at this time in the next few months. So anyway, I will talk to you guys next.